This episode is brought to you by Bumble. So, you want to find someone you're compatible with, specifically someone who's ready for a serious connection, totally open to having kids in the future, is a tall, rock-climbing Libra, and loves rom-coms with vegan pizzas on Tuesdays just as much as you do. Bumble knows that you know exactly what's right for you. So whatever it is you're looking for, Bumble's features can help you find it. Date now on Bumble.
Listen, it's The Bert Show.
She gave us a near impossible task, but we pulled it off. All she had to do is go live her life. And she couldn't even do that and mess the whole thing up. And repercussions, I think, are going to be today.
Yeah, our Bert Show listener, Annie, she wanted our help breaking up with her toxic friend. And this friend, treats servers poorly, isn't kind to other people, gossips a lot, but they share mutual friends. And because of this, she still wanted to attend that toxic friend's party to see her other friends, which Kristen initially talked her out of. We helped her tell this friend she needed some space, and the friend took it well. But of course, Annie did not take our advice, and she went to the toxic friend's birthday party anyway because of her FOMO. Annie then started questioning if she was the problem or not, because everyone is loves this toxic friend and was celebrating her. So Annie then considered giving her friend the benefit of the doubt, and that's where we left it.
All right, so we did our part. We thought this texting tutor was going to be really ugly. We thought the friend was going to just take chunks out of her emotionally, but it all turned out to be okay. So all she had to do is avoid this woman is what Cassie is saying, and she couldn't even do that. So where are we now?
I got an email from the alleged toxic friend.
How'd she find out about the whole thing?
She's a Bert Show listener.
Ooh, plot twist.
Brace yourselves. Kristen, I felt most comfortable sending this to you since you were kind enough to call out my quote-unquote friend for her toxic behavior of using my birthday to hang out with our mutual friends, which, funnily, is exactly what she ended up doing. But I guarantee you that won't be happening again. I am the alleged quote-unquote toxic friend that you all texted for texting tutor. I am a Bert Show listener, but I'm always a day or two behind as I listen via your podcast. As soon as I started listening to the segment, I knew it sounded familiar. And then as you were detailing the text messages, I looked at my phone, and sure enough, the texts were there verbatim. Annie spun quite the tale. While that may be her perspective of our relationship, it most certainly isn't mine. If you noticed, she was pretty vague on her reasons I was toxic. There was one instance with a server we had almost a year ago. The service was horrendous, and there was an interaction that was contentious. The manager apologized and comped our meal, so I didn't tip. That one instance does not make me a bad tipper or rude to servers. Yes, I am type A. I like to take control. But I promise from my perspective, it comes from a good place. And to this day, none of my friends have ever sat me down to tell me I'm toxic. They accept me for my positives and negatives. None of us are perfect, including Annie. I was so excited to see her at my birthday party. I was genuinely concerned for her, so to see her there put my heart at ease. Now, having listened to your texting tutor segment, not only is Annie toxic, she is fake. And if there's one thing I can't stand, is a fake friend. I'd rather be friends with someone who is overbearing rather than fake. Obviously, Annie is a listener of your show, so there's no need for me to reach out to her for us to have a conversation. We can have a short and sweet one right now. Annie, a true friend would never do what you did. I feel used and manipulated. If you had a problem with me, you should have talked to me. Hard conversations are a necessity of life. Since you utilized the Bert Show to break up with me, I'm going to give you the same courtesy. This is me matching energies. I don't see how our friendship can move forward. I wish you well, but I have no desire for you to be a part of my life anymore.
Oh, damn. You can't break up with me. I'll break it up with you.
I'm not mad at it.
Okay, so in a roundabout way, our job is completed. in a weird destiny kind of way.
We can't take a dub on this.
Yes, we
Why
can.
not?
We cannot take a dub on this.
We absolutely. I mean,
Yep.
this is not about us, but this is what she wanted, right?
She wanted the friendship done.
Right. She wanted the friendship done. She thought it was toxic. We did our job. We completed our mission. She's the one that messed it up. Now the universe is taking over and saying, look, you put this in the world you really wanted out of your toxic relationship. Now you got it.
Yeah, I think we take the win on this one.
Full credit.
Yep, 100%.
It's done.
Yes,
It's a
man.
fork in that thing.
Okay.
That's what she wanted.
I don't feel like a winner.
You don't have to feel good about it to still be a winner.
I mean, because if you're looking at it authentically, she didn't really want to be friends with this woman anymore.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
So she was only making excuses because she had FOMO. So let's fast forward to 3 or 4 months. The situation wasn't going to change.
No.
So she was going to feel like the friend was toxic and they were not going to be friends. So the universe did the work for us. That's it.
I don't know if you can chalk this up to the universe.
Either way.
I think if we're going to take the dub, we get to take the full dub.
I think we take full credit for this one.
Full dub. I say capital letters, bolded, italicized, the whole thing.
100%.
Okay.
Listen, it's The Bert Show.